I'm Ashley Dvorkin for Fox 411. The next chapter of Reading Rainbow's story is on the internet thanks to longtime host LeVar Burton, who recently launched a Kickstarter campaign to revamp the classic Emmy-winning kids show. The long-running show went off the air in 2009, but got a second wind as a free iPad app. Now Burton wants to take it a step further to reach a new generation. His Kickstarter goal was to raise $1 million. Thanks to fan support, he has raised over $2 million and counting. LeVar Burton joins us now to tell us what's next. Welcome, LeVar. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you. So first, your reaction to seeing how you've not only reached your goal, but exceeded it in such a short period of time.
I am shocked, amazed, grateful, and incredibly overwhelmed.
Are you seeing a lot of those contributions came from fans of the show who are now grown up? Share some of the comments that you received. Okay.
Well, yes, the answer is yes. One of the extraordinary things about this, and I mean, we were really confident that we could get to our goal of $1 million within the 35-day window. Never did we imagine that we would reach $1 million in 11 hours, as it turns out. The extraordinary thing for me has been that first generation or so of Reading Rainbow watchers, 80s and 90s babies who grew up on the show, they are the ones that are stepping in with $5, $10, $1, and they are making sure that this next generation and succeeding generations, quite frankly, will be able to have Reading Rainbow in their lives as well. I think it's extraordinary. I mean, I knew there was love for Reading Rainbow out there, but I had no idea that it ran this deep.
And what happens now? Tell us about these new goals, the programs that you hope to create, bringing Reading Rainbow to the web, to classrooms, and also how you plan to subsidize the program for low-income areas.
Absolutely. This Kickstarter campaign was designed to do a couple of things. One, we know we want to be on more platforms. We want to be on gaming consoles. We want to be on mobile. The Reading Rainbow app is only available on the iPad and the Kindle Fire. So more universal access is what we're looking for. Mobile, Android. We certainly are really focused on schools. The television show, when it was on the air on PBS, was the most used television resource in our nation's classrooms, and teachers love Reading Rainbow. They're already using the app, and they're coming out of pocket to do so. We want to put a version of the app in their hands so that they can use it in the classroom, track the progress of all of their students simultaneously. We want to give them additional materials, lesson plans, all of the tools that they will need to really effectively use the library of content of books and video field trips in their curriculum. Mm-hmm. Additionally, we're subsidizing with a large part of this Kickstarter raise. We're subsidizing the school product, the classroom product, to schools in need. We're going to give it away to schools that can't afford it.
Great. And then why has this always been such an important mission for you for so many years?
It's a combination of things. My mother was an English teacher, and I grew up in a house where it was made very clear to me that reading is an essential part of being human. My mom read not just to me when I was a kid, she read in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so I recognize the value that those values that she has instilled in me have played out in my life. And I don't think that there are many things that are more important than being literate in at least one language, because as far as I can tell, it's really the key to being free and independent. If you can read, you can become a lifelong learner. And that means that no one can fool you, no one. Look, we say on Reading Rainbow, you don't have to take my word for it. Mm-hmm. And that's the whole point of having a relationship with the written word. The world of literature offers you the opportunity to never have to take anyone's word for it. Pick up a book and find out yourself.
Of course. Well, it's clear so many people also are with you in this, looking at the campaign, the Kickstarter campaign. So on that, really quick. I have my tablet open here. Yes.
We just crossed $2.7 million while we were sitting here talking. Wow.
Yeah. How does that feel? I mean, that's incredible. And you still have 33 days to go.
33 days left to go. This is the thing. We've been reading the comments and really paying attention to what people are saying. And so today we're announcing our very first stretch goal. We hit $2.5 million yesterday. We're going to try and go twice as high. Our first stretch goal is $5 million, and with additional $5 million, with $5 million, we can reach additionally 7,500 more schools. $1 million got us to 1,500 schools in terms of giving the product away. Another 7,500 more schools or so. We're just going to be able to help more kids. Quite frankly, I don't know of a school that's not in need, and it would be amazing to be able to just keep doing this and reaching more and more children with the product, with the brand, and with the idea that you know, literacy is your birthright.
Yep.
It's an inalienable human right, as important as clean water, clean air, a roof over your head. It's that critical.
Great. LeVar Burton, thank you so much. Thank you for all of that. Thanks for joining us today, and best of luck with it all.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us, too, for Fox 411. I'm Ashley Dvorkin.